All right, let's do Explode the Code. And I've had a couple of parents ask me if you can go ahead and like finish the book or just get more pages done in it. But this is a book that I'm going to ask you to write your child's name on. I didn't take the time to do it when we were packing up. But this goes on to the next teacher. So this week we're working on page 49 to 54. And next week I had assigned 55 to 58. And usually at the end of the year when we pick up these books, everyone's in the same place. So that makes it easier for the teacher next year. If you want to, look through it and talk about things and pick the word that your child would write, that's fine. Or make a couple of copies that they could write on. But we're going to stop at 58 and pass it on to the next teacher. That is the plan. So this is definitely a book that needs to come back to school the week of the 18th. All right. So nothing new on page 49. You're reading both choices and picking the sentence that goes with the pictures. Okay? Now, on 50, this is the one where we usually go up to the board and spell the words and then write them next to the picture. Okay? So, we have bacon, music, robot, the chair leg is broken. Okay, the person flying the plane is a pilot. Okay, the building with the cars is a hotel. Or it could be a motel. And tiger. Okay, now I know usually you guys go up there and do a great job spelling them. And we mix them all up and then you do the matching. But I wanted to make sure everyone knew what those pictures were intended to be. All right, on 51, we're talking about a little different rule than last week. When a word has one consonant, we're looking at an L here. Let's see, one consonant between two vowels, okay? The O and the I on either side of the L. Sometimes the word is divided after the consonant, okay? So in this case, well, let's look at the one that they did for us. Seven, it comes after the V, after the consonant, because this is a short vowel, all right, instead of a long vowel. If it's after a long vowel, remember we divided it after the long vowel. All right, so here we would divide it after the L. Sol-id, sol-id. Pan-ic, rap-id. Brit, okay, you're going after the consonant. Ish, Brit-ish. Ton-ic. Chap-el, chapel, like a little church. Lem-un, lemon. Lev, level. Fin-ish. Com-et. Okay, after the consonant, so we have short vowel in the first syllable. It's the little closed mouth when you have a short vowel. Remember the little people back here? Okay. Closed mouth when it's a short vowel, like ah. Open mouth when it's a long vowel, like o. Okay? 52. So now you're doing the same thing. You're looking for the word that is divided after the consonant, and you're just going to circle that word. The first syllable is a short vowel. All right? So that says sever. That's not a sever. Seven. Seven. It's this one. It's divided after the V. Here it would be C, then. That would be the long E. Okay? This person is polishing someone's shoes. That used to be a big thing. Many years ago, people would get their shoes polished. They were made of leather, and so they would keep them very shiny. Polar, Polish, Polish, polish. Okay? Let me just tell you the rest of the words. Lemon, shovel, salad, camel, robin, and the arrow's pointing to the pedal of the bicycle. All right, on 53, you're going to spell it and write it. So we're going to pick the first part of the word and the ending of the word. All right, so this person looks like he was in a race and he just crossed the finish line. Fin. Ish. And then you write finish. Okay? Remember, you're stopping after the first consonant. Robin, dragon, planet, camel, cabin, wagon. All right, the last page for the week says to read it, write it, and circle it. We have comics. Okay? We know that's an ice cream cone. That's paper with pictures on it. That's a candle. So if you know that comics are like the comic strips, like the little cartoons that are written to make you laugh, like in comic books or in the Sunday paper, you will copy comics and you will circle this. These are the little pictures, if we could see them, that are trying to be funny. All right? Read it, write it, circle it. If you're not sure what it means, be sure to ask your grown-up. I'm not sure what that means, and then you're going to learn a new word in your vocabulary. All right, and then next week, the ones who haven't done it yet, or you can go back and check it with me, we're going to do 55 through 58. Good job.